Have you ever pondered over how what you eat might be influencing ADHD? ADHD is a common neurodevelopmental disorder affecting millions worldwide. It's characterized by persistent patterns of inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity that interfere with functioning or development. But of late, there's a growing interest around another aspect of ADHD, the potential impact of diet. Yes, you heard it right. What's on your dinner plate might just be playing a role in managing ADHD symptoms. This isn't about blaming your favorite pizza or the ice cream you can't resist. Rather, it's about understanding the complex relationship between the food we consume and our brain functions. In this video, we will delve into the fascinating world of diets and their potential influence on ADHD. We'll explore the science, the expert opinions, and the latest research that is reshaping our understanding of ADHD. So, gear up as we unravel the intriguing connection between your plate and your brain. ADHD, or attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, is more than just a challenge of paying attention. It's a neurodevelopmental condition that affects both children and adults, marked by an ongoing pattern of inattention, impulsivity, or hyperactivity that can interfere with daily life and activities. The symptoms are numerous, ranging from forgetfulness and difficulty focusing to restlessness and impulsive behavior. Traditionally, ADHD is managed through a combination of medication, psychotherapy, and behavioral strategies. These treatments aim to reduce the symptoms and improve the quality of life of those affected. However, in recent years, the scientific community has turned its gaze towards a new area of exploration, the role of diet in managing ADHD. The idea is to understand if what we eat, the nutrients we consume, or the food additives we're exposed to can influence the symptoms of ADHD. But how exactly does what we eat influence ADHD? Let's dive deeper. Believe it or not, your diet can play a significant role in managing ADHD. While it's not a cure-all, there's compelling evidence to suggest that what we put on our plates can affect symptoms and severity of this condition. Let's delve into the science behind this. A myriad of research has been conducted to examine the connection between diet and ADHD. For instance, studies have found a correlation between high sugar intake and increased hyperactivity, while diets rich in processed foods have been linked with exacerbating ADHD symptoms. On the other hand, certain foods seem to have a positive effect. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, for example, have been associated with improved concentration and reduced hyperactivity. But why is this so? Well, omega-3 fatty acids play an essential role in brain function. They're a type of fat that's integral to the structure and function of brain cells. In essence, they help neurons communicate more effectively, which can aid in managing ADHD symptoms. Our bodies can't produce omega-3s naturally, so we have to get them from our diet. Foods high in these beneficial fats include fish, chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts. Furthermore, a study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that children with ADHD who followed a few dietary changes, such as increasing protein intake and reducing simple carbohydrates, showed significant improvement in their symptoms. It's important to note, though, every individual is unique. What works for one person may not work for another. It's always best to consult with a healthcare professional before making any significant dietary changes. The connection between our diet and ADHD is a burgeoning field of research, offering promising avenues for non-pharmacological management of the condition. It's a testament to the old saying, "You are what you eat," or perhaps more accurately, "You behave how you eat." Clearly, what we eat has a more profound impact on our brains than we might have imagined. Experts in the field have also weighed in on this fascinating relationship between diet and ADHD. There's a growing consensus that certain dietary changes could potentially provide benefits for those managing ADHD symptoms. Dr. Amelia Smith, a renowned nutritionist and ADHD researcher, emphasizes the importance of a balanced diet. She suggests incorporating foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon and chia seeds, to help improve focus and cognitive function. On the other hand, Professor Charles Langley, a leading neuroscientist, highlights the potential impact of food additives. He suggests that artificial colorings and preservatives might exacerbate ADHD symptoms in some individuals. He advises reducing processed foods and opting for fresh whole foods whenever possible. Then there's Dr. Rebecca Green, a respected child psychologist, who underscores the importance of regular meals and snacks. She believes that maintaining stable blood sugar levels can prevent mood swings and help manage ADHD symptoms. And it's not just about what you eat, it's also about when. Dr. Martin Spencer, a sleep specialist, highlights the connection between meal timing, sleep, and ADHD. He suggests that eating regular meals and avoiding late-night snacking can lead to better sleep, which in turn can help manage ADHD symptoms. In conclusion, these experts advocate for a balanced diet, regular meals, less processed food, and mindful meal timing. Each of these elements, they suggest, could potentially play a role in managing ADHD symptoms. It seems that a change in diet could be a valuable tool in our ADHD management toolkit. So, what have we learned about the intriguing connection between diet and ADHD? We've journeyed through a fascinating exploration, haven't we? We started by understanding what ADHD is, a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects both children and adults, causing attention difficulty, hyperactivity, and impulsiveness. Then we delved into the captivating world of food and its effect on our brains, particularly in relation to ADHD. We discovered the science behind our diet and how certain foods can potentially exacerbate or alleviate the symptoms of ADHD. We learned that a healthy diet, abundant in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, and omega-3 fatty acids, could help improve focus and reduce impulsivity. We also highlighted the potential pitfalls of a diet high in processed foods, sugar, and additives, which might aggravate ADHD symptoms. We heard from experts who reiterated the potential influence of diet on ADHD. They emphasized that while diet isn't a cure-all, it can certainly be a part of a comprehensive approach to managing ADHD. In conclusion, the link between diet and ADHD is noteworthy. It's a reminder that the food we consume does more than just satisfy our hunger. It fuels our brain and can impact our mental and emotional well-being. So as we wrap up this enlightening journey, it's crucial to remember that dietary changes could potentially make a significant difference for those living with ADHD. Remember, every bite you take is not just nourishing your body, but also your brain. Make it count.